Oh, nice shadow. I'm assuming that's how this thing works. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, and it is 7 o'clock on June 10th. I guess I should put the date. We are in a hotel room somewhere in North Dakota. For those of you who don't know, I picked up a full-time gig over the summer. It comes down to two things: counting birds and entering data. So yeah, that's basically what I'm spending my first half of my summer doing. And the second half is when, you know, I can expect to crank out more content because we're being back in Texas, hopefully with the boys and, you know, fishing and stuff. Anyway, today's video is more or less my first day of my second weekend on the job. So we have 4-day weekends, 10 days on, 4 days off. So probably the most exciting part of the day and the part I'm looking forward to the most is we're going to a lake that's just outside of this town. We're staying in Dickinson, by the way. I hear it's got some pike in it, and it's got some smallmouth and some walleye, some good northern species. And so we're gonna get our license and get that checked out. But the bulk of the work for today, we're still working on the weekend, but it's not job related, thank goodness. I am fully committed to triathlon, and here I can do all three disciplines because I have access to a pool. And so we got 2 runs on deck today. One is an easy 2 or 3 miles shakeout, and then this afternoon we have an easy 1 kilometer swim. Right after, or sometime soon after, we have 8xKilometer at the track. This is completely off the top of my head. I haven't even developed a training plan. I've been planning completely around my work schedule, and it's been crazy the past few weeks. Once I kind of get back to my rhythm and stuff, I might do a day in the life on the job. Maybe show y'all what that's like. But until then, we're just gonna film the day, see what happens, and yeah, shout out Oregon, by the way. I love this sweatshirt. So yeah, we'll catch y'all whenever, I guess.
Fish boys. What's the high school building? These last 2 minutes, we're doing some strides, like really easy strides. Probably like a 5-minute pace. That'd probably be safe. Set.
Alright, so plan is now get a very quick shower, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy continental breakfast. So let's get it. Okay, so now we got part 1 of our day done of the workout portion. So now it's time to go have some fun. Let's get some supplies, get some licenses, make sure we're legal, and we're gonna head down to the pond and see what's up. I like this place already. I walk in, they're playing Mike and the Moon Pies in North Dakota. I love it. Just gonna get some basic tackle. Not gonna spend too much. Preferably looking for something for pike, because I have no experience with pike. But I know they like flashy stuff, and I'm gonna get some worms too, by the way. Might get some spoon, might get some swim baits. We'll see. Alright, got the goods, they're officially legal, and we got a couple new baits. These are pretty cheap. I just got them, I've never seen them before. I mean, I've seen tubes before, but not these cheap ones. So, and it seems like there are bluegill in this lake, so we'll see what's up. This is all via Fish Brain, by the way, so I'm finally back on there if y'all want to hit me up with a follow or something like that. Second thing I bought, some inline spinners. You can't go wrong with these. Plus I need to restock on these anyway, so this was a good place to do that. And then finally, when you're in a new place and you have no idea what you're doing, the best bait to start off with is a worm, or in this case, multiple worms. So I got my travel rod. We'll go over the setup at the lake and we'll get started. So we'll see y'all there. All right, so we're at the lake, as you can tell. So setup for today is our run and only rod, our tackle bag. The rig we're starting off with is a simple spinner with a jig head on it. And you put a worm on that. And I don't know, I just feel like that's a good starting point to see if anything's in the area. Like a bluegill or a bass. This place is known for its bass fishing. And like I said, the goal is to catch a pike. I want to catch a pike out of here. So that's what the tubes are for. So I don't know, we're gonna go to this little open spot right here and just start casting around. It's glass calm right now. So it's gorgeous for me, but oh, there's a yellowthroat. There's yellowthroat in those bushes right there. I might stop a bunch and talk about birds just because that's my profession. You see me rambling about birds. Oh, also, if y'all remember, my chest mount broke. So I will not be wearing a chest mount, and yeah, we'll make it work. Okay, I cannot stand it. A carp, guys. Gotta do what a carp guy's gotta do. There's too many of them, so I'm gonna catch one. They're super shallow right now, so this should be pretty easy. Okay, they're right. Got him. Biggin. First note, actually it's not that big compared to the others. We got a carp. On the floating worm. Bobber just slowly started swimming off, and wow, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to land. He's just sitting here. 4-pound test. Here, I'm gonna safely say that's a 5-pound carp. It's not huge, but it's a good size. Forgot how much I love these fish. No one else does, but I have a special place in my heart for a carp. Whether it's shooting them, whether it's doing this, catching them on a spinning rod, or a bait caster, or a fly rod, there will always be a special place in my heart for these fish. I just got to get them in. Okay, we got him. Holy never mind, that's over 5 pounds. Wow. How's that for your first North Dakota fish? Ooh, look at that big boy. Okay, that's either 6 or 7 pounds. That's a lot bigger than I thought. It's funny, they always look smaller in the water, but that's my first North Dakota fish right there. Let's get the hook out and let's get him back. Let's better look at the fish. Okay, let's see if I can grab him again. Nope. In the rebar. Alright, there he goes. Just like nothing ever happened. That was a really well bait fish. First fish in North Dakota. 6 or 7 pound carp. Let's go find some more. Oh my god, they're right there. There's one right here too. This is it, right here. This is it. Got him. Got him. Oh geez, this one's not moving. This one's not moving. Oh. Holy. Okay, I think we got a bigger one. I think we just upgraded, boys. We might have a 10+ pounder, boys. That'd be cool. The pelicans are coming too. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, this is big. This is a pig. This might take longer than 10 minutes. Oh, maybe. No, dang it. He started coming to me just at, like, we're almost down to my braid. That's how, I put a lot of mono on this thing. No! Did it pull or did it break? Worm's perfectly fine. Dude, he must have been barely hooked. Jeez. Alright, have an update. Unfortunately, I think we just missed our window. I think the water's a little too choppy for the carp to be up top, and so I think they're diving down until it calms down, even though it's not hardly blowing at all. So we moved over to the boat ramp. This should be a good spot to catch some bluegill, maybe. There may be some bass here, I don't know. But yeah, it's another good spot to hit up if you're at a new lake. So yeah, I just had a mosquito in my eye. So yeah, we're gonna see if there's anything else here. I'm gonna keep the worm on, and yeah, hopefully it gets destroyed by some bluegill, a bass, or a pike. So, oh, and before anyone else like ask in the comments, yes, I did get rid of the hair for maintenance purposes on this job. It's a lot of camping, a lot of staying in motels and stuff, and just being disgusting, going 2-3 days without a shower in some cases. I just didn't want the maintenance of having long hair, so growing out a Texas red beard. So yeah, that's just before anyone else comments that. So let's see if we can catch a bluegill. All right, got some good news right by this tree. I just got marked by something small. Hopefully it's a bluegill, but I gotta cut this worm down a bit. So there he is. Got him. Ooh, that's big, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, it's a good bluegill. Here we go. Oh wow. I told you they were here. That's a tank. That is a tank of a bluegill. Now look at the size of that gill. That's a 7-inch fish. It's not a bad one by any means. They usually do get a lot bigger, but yeah, that's not bad. Second species in North Dakota, so yeah, I reckon we'll get them back. See you, bud. Not the most elegant release, but it's a bluegill. Many people treat bluegill like they treat carp, so. Of course, he might be smaller. Oh, never mind, there he is. Nope, not the same size. Oh, geez. That one's a pretty one. Look at this one. Got the fun fish now, except all the species we're normally used to getting in Texas, on my channel especially, they're just bigger out here. Got a 6-pound carp and two, about the same size. I would say another 7-inch bluegill, but the girth is really what separates these fish from the others. So, get another release here. And yeah, like I said, school should be fired up now. So hopefully we get the one that's being finicky. Oh, there's a fish on. Oh, that's bass. Yes. Oh, what is that? What the frick? Oh my. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at what we caught here. Look at this. What a freaking worm. That is easily the smallest walleye I've ever caught. Wow, I thought it was a bass. I legit thought it was. But no, it's a little Walter. Wow, third species. I was not expecting to catch this. See you, bud. Got it. Oh my. What is that? Oh, it's a bull. Bruh. 4 species. It's like, what the crap? It's the infamous bullhead. It's not a brown bullhead either. I was hoping it was a brown just because they get bigger and they're in here. They're up north. Hey, I'll take a bullhead. I don't care. You're talking about another fish I grew up on. And obviously that's what made my channel. My little tutorial on catching these guys is what got me to where I am, mostly. So, yeah, that's cool. We just got a little bullhead. Nice. Alright, bud. See ya. Oh, it's crappie. Oh, no. Massive crappie. Wow. I horsed him too hard. Guys, I just missed a massive black crappie. Not a personal best by any means, but yeesh. A little bit slumped on the action a bit for the past hour, but threw a little harness with the worm on it. You got another football here, so, which I've seen these before, so I'm not. If we catch a new species, I'll turn the camera back on. How about that? Well, dagburn, we just about caught everything in this lake except a pike. We now have a bass on the board, baby. I'm connected to a board, or a cord, so I'm trying not to spin it too much. And guess what he ate? My first lure of choice, worm with a spinner harness. And we're right on the dock too. Literally first cast to where that little small craft thing is. This guy Didn't even smash it. He just sat there with it, and I was like, oh, that's a fish. So, nice little northern largemouth. Let's go get him back. Should be perfectly fine. Bam. That's how you do it, old son. Yes. Let's go. Species number 6? Or is it 5? I haven't caught one of these since New Mexico. That's how familiar I am with perch. So, yeah. That is the last fish of the day, and I think my 5th species. Unfortunately, not the one we're after to begin with, but come on. I wanted to do the fin thing. The fin thing is one of the cool things about him, but he's not really feeling it, so let's go ahead and put him back. Bingo! Alright, as you can tell, we're back at the house. Got a little fit change. This is if we're fishing tomorrow, which I may or may not film. I don't know. Yeah, we're back at the hotel room. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and this is kind of the boring part of the day where you get lunch, and then you hit a wall, and you take a siesta. So I don't feel like filming that. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. And then, of course, we got the 2 workouts tonight. So stay tuned for those. Okay, so we're back again in the hotel pen cave. We have a little bit of a change of plans. There's family in the pool, so I don't want to kick them out or anything. That's just mean. So I'm gonna go in here and do a core workout, and then we'll head on to the track, ironically on a bike. So we'll be working on 2 disciplines unintentionally. So yeah, we'll do some core and we'll be on our way. Okay, 3rd change of plans. So my phone won't work in the fitness room. I kind of need that to do my ab work. Long story short, we're not doing abs or a swim right now. We're just gonna head straight on the bike and go to the track. And if the pool's clear after the fact, because I'm probably gonna go in there and sit in the hot tub anyway. If that's the case, if it's open, then we'll do our swim and then go sit in the hot tub. Yeah, let's get on the bike. Alright, 'tis a windy one here in North Dakota. Wind picked up significantly from this afternoon, and it's pretty much bluebird skies, minus a little bit of clouds up there. This is the start of, I think, official summer training. This is the hottest weather I've trained in so far. So the workout today is 8xK, like I mentioned earlier. We might vary it a little bit on effort. I don't know, I had a race a couple weeks ago in Boulder. I'll roll a little clip of the finish. And it was my fastest 10K ever, and it was at altitude. So I know I'm fit. I know I'm in shape right now. So these paces are a little bit slow for me, but this is made up on the go and just transitioning into a different type of sport, type of endurance sports, adding 2 other disciplines on top of that. Gotta keep this easy. So the efforts are going to be between 540 pace and 520 pace, and nothing faster, nothing slower. Somewhat easy. I don't know, it felt easy at altitude when I raced it nonstop, so I think we'll be fine. So, well, let's get this warm-up going, and yeah, this is going to be interesting.
I'm a different breed, I am what you need. I just plant the seed and create MCs that grow up like me. NASCAR on TV, Rupa number 3. Here's a checker flag. Let me grab a course and take a picture with this coat. That Sterling Marlin sponsors, only rednecks gon' know that. Whitey stomping rappers like a West Virginia toe tap. Sick as fucking not rocking the hazmat or only rocking this Caucasian baddie with a yeah, whip that thing like a brand new Hellcat. Drilling holes in the game like a stuck thermostat. Don't act like you won't come back if you reaching from the doormat. You say you want a feet, here's 2, where the door at? These rappers fake working, they ain't never had a sword back. Looking at a hammer and nails like it's an ancient artifact. Raps are art in fact, if the goals are back, prepare to get slashed. Hope the doctor used the hemostat in med class. Oh damn, I'm the people's champ. I know what they saying, but your boy don't care.
that was probably my best track workout of the year and the best track workout I've ever filmed on my own, which has not been a lot, but man, hopefully when I put this together, it shows. As you can see, I changed to some socks, the tube socks, 5K in. I had massive blisters on my heel and it was driving me nuts. You may ask, why did I run barefoot in the first place? It's because these shoes by 8x, the Metaspeed Skies, I don't know, one of the 8x super shoes. It's really awesome. I ran my 10K in these. The sole inside does not shift, so it's perfect for triathletes who typically run barefoot to avoid extending their transition time from the bike into the run. So trying to get a feel for that. Fortunately, just was not feeling it today. Like my foot, obviously I felt great. So 5:06 average per mile pace, so way faster than anticipated. But like I said, this is like, I came up with this workout yesterday. Like I decided I wanted to do this workout yesterday. Be exactly what I was supposed to. So yeah, hopefully there's no one at the pool so we can get our 1K swim in, which I won't film. I'm gonna go cool down. We'll see you guys later. Why are y'all still here? Why are y'all still watching this stupid video? Like, we can't swim. They're still in there, so we're not swimming. Why are you still watching this? Go do homework or something. That's summer. Never mind. Go do something productive. Go do your trash chores. Get out of here. In all realness, though, thank y'all for watching. It's been a long video, I know, but thank y'all for sticking around. We'll see you next time.